keep it 100, like boarded in the streets, but especially when recorded.
Why they call you dimples?
Cause my dimples.
Let me see those dimples. Jeez, nah, those dimples are deep still. Let me see the other side. Oh, you got it on both sides. Okay. You didn't use you didn't get your cheek pierced. You didn't cheat.
Nah.
I was born like that.
Yeah. They've been deep since I was a baby. Let me see if I can find some baby pictures.
Since you're a baby.
Yeah.
Okay. I was born like that. Should I turn off the current? Because then that lights on. Jeez. You're born like that?
Mm-hmm. It's not me. Google Photos. So many pictures. Don't know which count.
You have bare pictures, eh?
Yeah.
Yo, you remember when girls used to do the duck lip?
I think I still do.
You honestly. Still do it?
Honestly, I feel like I still do.
Yo, girls are funny. Okay, girls do the duck lip. They do the one leg tilted to the side and they kind of poke their hips out to the side. And some of them cock their body out and push out their chest. They be doing the most.
You feel?
You know, come on, am I lying? Tell me I'm lying.
To each their own.
To each their own. Oh, show the camera. Oh, can you see? Oh, a bit of sound effects. Oh.
Can't really see it, but yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
no, you're actually a cute baby still.
Okay.
Oh my God, like some babies are ugly. Can we be real? Like, can we be real? And it's like, you know, even when they're ugly, you're like, oh, cute baby. And it's like, damn.
I've been feeling bad though. I'd be like, Lord, forgive me.
I know.
It's like, oh my God.
But it's like a cute ugly though. You know what I mean? Because they're still a baby at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So you just
they grow out of it though.
Yeah, no,
they do grow out of it.
You get that cute card regardless, but you're not that cute. That makes sense. It is what it is. Yo, some people they're ugly when they're younger, high school, and then they grow up.
Yeah.
They look older, and then some people
grow into their looks, and then some people just get uglier.
Yeah, some people lose it.
I mean, let me not say uglier, because that's mean.
It's ugly.
But
it is what it is.
Everybody's beautiful in their own way.
You know what? You know what? I used to really believe that. You know what I used to do?
It is true.
I used to look at everybody, girls, pause. I used to look at girls and try to find like something attractive or something that I like about them, regardless of how they look. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So people have nice eyes, people have nice smile, nice lips, nice features. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Everybody has their features.
Everybody has something, eh?
Yeah.
Even though, what about you for guys?
For guys, I don't know. Like me personally, when I look at dudes, I look like at their eyes. If I don't look at their eyes, I'm looking at their smile. And like, I feel like it's really the eyes and the smile. Sometimes the height. It depends though.
Yeah, girls like tall guys.
But I don't really mind. Like, if you're not that tall, I don't care. As long as you're not shorter than me.
You wouldn't date a guy shorter than you?
No.
What if he's like
A1
hot sauce?
No.
Not working?
No, sorry. You can't be shorter than me. I can't be looking down at you. Like,
give him a little kiss on the forehead. Baby.
Oh God.
No, it's not gonna work.
No, but yeah, that's pretty much it.
Do you have nice eyes?
Yeah, you have nice eyes.
Jeez,
you have a nice smile.
Yeah,
really nice smile.
Thank you. I try, you know. Yeah. Sometimes though. Wait, what's your type in guys though?
I don't really have a type. Like, I like what I like. I feel like if a guy is to approach me and he approaches me like properly, like I wouldn't say the ugliest guy, because if you're like butthurt, sorry, not trying. Everybody's beautiful in their own way. But if you're butthurt,
yeah,
you could continue walking.
Yeah, you like it?
Like, I'll be nice about it.
But what if he's butthurt? Well, his swag is like on point.
I'm like, you could dress, but no.
No, it's gotta walk with grace.
Yeah.
You seen the Jamaican pop the balloon? Walk
Yeah.
with grace.
I don't watch it, but like I seen a couple of videos.
The clips.
Yeah.
Would you ever go on that for fun?
Not the Jamaican one.
Not
I would
Jamaican
do. I
one?
would because Jamaican.
Yeah, they roast each
yeah,
other
and I don't
still.
like that,
They're
'cause it's
roast stuff.
But I feel like if you go to them respectfully, they'll be
Yeah.
respectful towards you. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah,
But
yeah,
still,
yeah.
I don't want to be roasted by no Caribbean.
I lie.
Caribbeans, their insults are very different,
I lie.
and they do it on purpose so it could touch your heart.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. No, and then,
nah.
and then,
But I would go on a pop the balloon.
You would?
Alright.
Or would you do if like all the guys pop?
I
Pop,
mean,
pop, 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 pop. No, as soon as you walk in, pop, 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 pop.
nah, I don't know.
Cheese?
I'd be like, oh, damn, I guess I don't got it like that. That I just walk off.
Nah, you can't walk off. You gotta go, and they ask each one of them why you pop the balloon.
Okay.
So you gotta hear them
So
badge
I'd
you
be
up.
like, damn, I guess I don't got it like that. And then I'll just listen and I'll be like, okay. I would take it as things that I need to fix on myself. But then again, too, not necessarily because it's like every guy has their own liking.
Facts. And like beauty's in the eye of the beholder at the end of the day, you know?
So, I mean, in that present moment, I'd probably be cheese because it's like, damn, I wasn't expecting that.
Mm.
But like in my head, I'd be like, okay, yeah, everybody has their own liking. So I'm probably just not to
No,
their...
facts. You're
their
definitely
cup of
gonna
tea.
shed out one tear though. If all men pop their balloon,
Yeah, I'd be her, like, butthurt.
yeah,
My feelings would be butthurt.
Now anybody would still.
Would you go on a pop balloon
For fun, yeah.
for fun?
For fun, yeah. Why not? Why not? I'm not roasting nobody though. It is what it is. Like some of these guys, when the girls pop, they get so beat, and then the girls are giving their reason, and then they're trying to argue back with them. And then there's one where there's like, okay, rate her out of 10, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But because she gave you a low rating and she popped her balloon, obviously the guy is like saying he doesn't rate her and giving her a low rating too. But a lot of time it's cap. You're just cheese because they pop you. You know what I'm trying to say? Nah, I keep it real still. It's all good. You know?
Everybody don't want their feelings to be hurt.
You know what I'm saying?
They don't want to be embarrassed in the public eyes.
Like, it's all right, mama. You know what I mean? There's a beauty for the beast. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Facts. So what's up with you though? What's new?
Nothing. Working.
What's going on with them vlogs? Your fans are like...
I don't know. I just haven't really like been interested in doing YouTube.
I thought you're trying to get a big YouTube career.
No, I was just doing it for the fun and just to keep like my fan base. I don't want to say fan base because I wouldn't even say it's a fan base. Like
it is a fan
people
base.
who support me.
That's a fan base.
People who support
That's
me.
a fan base.
Like I wanted them to still see that I'm like active, even though I'm not like really doing music.
Yeah.
So,
but you are dropping some new music right now, though.
yeah, I'm dropping a project very soon. Very soon. But yeah,
What's it called?
After Hours 2.
You have these sexual, exotic, like all your music are very
Not
like,
all of them.
sensual.
Not all of them.
Except for the one where you're like outside in a jersey.
Vibes? No, but Vibes is more like
actually like that
cookout. Thank you.
Yeah.
Vibes is more like cookout type family music.
Yeah.
I think it's still recording.
Oh, it's good,
Oh,
yeah.
sorry. Yeah, Vibes is more cookout,
Yeah.
and then I have other songs that like are like heartfelt R&B, and then the After Hours is more on the sexual side.
Mm-hmm.
It's more bedroom music, more catering to her, catering to him. You know?
Would you say that describes your personality? Like
One of my personalities.
one of
yeah.
your personality?
I feel like everybody
Sensual.
has. I feel like everybody has different types of personalities.
So like in a relationship, are you like clingy and huggy?
I'm clingy
and rubby
to an
and-
extent. Like, I just wanna be in your space. Like, can we merge souls? Like, I just wanna be with you. Like, I'm just so happy when I'm like with somebody. Like, I just
All
wanna
the time.
be in your space. I just wanna like learn about you. I wanna know about you. I wanna know what you like, what you dislike. I wanna know what turns you on, what turns you off, things that pisses you off, things that don't piss you off. Like, that's just.
One of
I
them
think
to
that's
a
the
T.
clingy side, you know. So. But like, if you feel like I'm being too clingy, I'll for sure like take a step back. Cause it's like I don't want to be the only one that's like.
You don't feel like insulted a little bit if they're like, "Oh, give me my space," like you're too much.
Yes and no. Like I feel like if the person wants their space, it's just because they're the type of person who's not like
Clingy.
so affectionate.
Yeah.
some people is because their childhood, they never like received that kind of affection, so they just refer to like
facts.
But then I feel a way because it's like, I'm just trying to love you.
Yeah, like,
let me love
you. You should let me love you. Mario.
So
No,
it's
facts.
like, that's the only reason why I take it to offense, but like, they don't mean no harm. It's just what they're not used to.
So you wouldn't do good with like friends of benefit then, because like you're gonna be getting more attached than you're supposed to be. Type shit.
I don't really believe in friends with benefits.
You don't believe in that?
No, because somebody always ends up catching more feelings than the other. And that feeling person is always me. So, not necessarily, but yes and no.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I don't really believe in it. I feel like friends with benefits is kind of, I wouldn't say a dude, because sometimes it's females too. But for me, I would have to speak on a dude's perspective.
It takes two.
Yeah, but for me, I would have to speak on a dude's perspective. So me personally, from my point of view, I see it as a dude just wanting to have his freedom without having the title, like having all the perks of a relationship without having the title. You know, I feel like it's a way of controlling.
Controlling.
Like not like controlling, but like controlling, like trying to have their say.
I don't
like,
think it's controlling at all, because if it was controlling, they would like make it seem like they're your man, but not even really be in it just to be able to control you. Because you can't really control someone that's just friends with benefits, like a mutual understanding.
Some
like, yo,
dudes,
this ain't nothing. This
some
is just
dudes have their mutual understanding.
We doing the doing. That's it.
And then some dudes is like, okay, this, that, and you can't do this, that.
Okay, so you've been in a friends with benefit, and they're still giving you rules.
I would say
what not to do.
situationship.
Situationship.
Yeah.
Which is a friends of benefit at the end of the day. Because if you're not in a relationship, that's what it falls down to, right?
But
and they're giving you your do's and don'ts.
Yeah, I've already like been in something like that. I didn't like it, so then I distanced myself from that. So it's like, because to me it's like you want the perks of a relationship without the relationship, and it doesn't work like that for me. So.
But on the flip side, if you're patient, it could lead into a relationship, just not on your timing.
Yeah, for sure, 100%, not on my timing.
You know
but in the situationship, you're seeing little things that how the person is, and it's like, is this really gonna work out if we were to actually have a title? It's like you're still seeing the person's personality.
You know what I noticed nowadays? Do people still ask other people to like be their girl?
No, but
like,
I expect that.
People are just been fucking, and then eventually they're just always together, and then
I'm your boyfriend, you're my girlfriend.
Yeah, they're together, but no one made it official type shit.
I feel like people still do that, but like, no, you gotta ask me.
Yeah.
You gotta ask me. Or else
What if they don't ask you, but everything else is going good? You guys are good, but they're just not asking you. How you know?
Well, if they try to claim me as their girl, I'm gonna say no, I'm not. You didn't ask me.
Even though you're still loving, still talking every day, still.
No, you need to ask me.
You need to ask you. You're gonna bring it up?
What do you mean?
You're gonna be like, yo.
Yeah. I feel like it's something that should be like established when you're talking to somebody. I want to be asked. Like, I want that old school love.
That old school love. You're dropping weird bars.
Like, I wanna be asked. Like, do you want to be my girlfriend? Like, it doesn't have to be like a hotel room, blah blah blah. Like, one day probably I would love that, you know, who wouldn't?
With the rose petals.
Like, you could literally just take me out to eat, or we do something, and it's like, yo, would you be my girlfriend? Like, it has to be like something special, and then you ask, you know.
Yo, give me the visuals with your words of a nice romantic what do you call it, Valentine Day.
Romantic
that you would want one day. Like, give me a nice scenery.
There's just so much.
give me a dope scenery.
Okay, okay, but like, how long do these two people have to be like dating for like a year, and it's like Valentine's Day?
Anything, just the best Valentine's Day that you could imagine in your head.
Okay, so me in my head,
okay,
this is how I envision it with somebody that I'm dating.
Okay.
For like a long time.
Okay.
I would see it as we go out to eat. Something like not high end, but like close to, but not too high end. So like hibachi, or like a nice little dinner. Since my birthday's not my birthday, Valentine's Day. Sorry. Valentine's Day is cold, so I was gonna say like a terrace, but it's too cold. But there's indoor terraces somewhere.
Okay.
So something like that. Then from there, probably go for. We can't go for a walk. It's cold. Go for a drive, I guess. And then from there, a hotel. And then we end the night in a hotel, probably like champagne or wine. And then movie.
Hold on. Hotel then movie or
No.
dinner movie then hotel?
Hotels have TVs.
Oh wow! I don't think I've watched a movie in a hotel before still, but yeah, you're right. They do have TV.
Yeah.
But like niggas trying to get it in. You talk about movie, right? Oh, so you want to just?
I mean, who's really watching the movie?
Okay, that's just the background noise. That's just the background noise. All right, I feel you.
I mean, we could watch this movie, but who's really watching the movie? But like, yeah, I would say dinner, drive since we can't go for a walk, and then hotel.
Hotel. All right. So what would you want your man to bring you on your first date? Your ideal first date.
Like an activity, so that we could like have some fun. I'm kind of like competitive, and when like I don't win, I'm like a brat.
So like arcades?
Yeah, we can have fun at like arcades, golfing, bowling,
things
stuff like that.
Okay, so something a little competitive where you can laugh.
But I'm like a brat, so it's like you can joke around with me and have fun, but like not too much. I feel like if you're like literally hitting a nerve, it's gonna reach to the point where I'm like, okay, you need to stop. You're doing too much.
You mean like hold on? You mean like you're a sore loser?
Yeah, like stuff like that. Like we don't need to go deep into insults like that. Like,
yeah.
Okay, we get it. You're winning.
Now me, like I'm not letting you win.
Like
still.
you're gonna
I'm
get
winning.
under my skin. Like I don't want you to let me win. Like we can have fun. We could be competitive, but just be like a little bit somewhat respectful towards it. You know,
Okay,
like yeah, you can diss me up a bit, but don't overdo it.
Don't rub it in
with
your face.
Yeah, like I feel like you're doing too much. You know. So
I'm a sore loser too. Still,
I hate losing.
Cheese.
I lose at every game I play, so I'm just a sole loser.
Yeah, me too.
So I just have to learn to embrace it.
Yeah.
Not too much on the insults, you know.
No, I hear that. How long? Okay, so you said you want your old school. You want a man to ask you out.
Yeah.
How long can you could be talking? What's the window space before like, all right, we've been talking for so long. Like, well, go on, like. How long do you think it takes before, alright, you need to ask me out?
I mean, if we're talking like serious, I feel like like ask me out, like be my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Okay. It takes 3 months to get to know somebody's true personality.
That's it? 3 months?
I didn't wait.
Okay.
You didn't say ask me out in 3 months. That's just crazy.
No. I'm saying no. You said it takes 3 months to get to know somebody's personality.
Yeah,
I'm
to
like,
see like their characteristics and the type
like
of person
overall,
that they are.
but you're not gonna fully know them.
No,
in 3
not
months.
fully know them. But 3 months for somebody to actually start showing their true colors and showing like, okay, this is how I am as a person.
Okay.
So if you're actually being really observant, you would see in those 3 months true colors start to show.
Okay.
So from those 3 months, I feel like from there would start taking it more serious, because I feel like after 3 months, if I see the characteristics from a person, if I see a characteristic of a person that I don't like from 3 months, I'm gone.
You're gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I feel like after the 3 months, it would actually start. So if we're counting from after the 3 months.
So the first 3 months is just getting to know each other. Okay.
From after that.
And within those 3 months,
I would see if things are serious or not.
and you might give it up too, though, right?
Yes.
No cap. Okay. Let's start there. Hold on. Before we go there, let's go back a little bit. So, because that's what it starts with. Let's not front, right? So you get to know somebody, boom. How long before you give it up?
Okay, so now let me answer the question.
And then marriage. Give it a whole time, like from scratch to all the way up.
I mean, like, I feel like there's not really a time frame to give it up. Like, I feel like if you and a person is really vibing, let's be adults, like, for real. If me and a person is really vibing, it could be a week, it could be 2 weeks, like, you know?
It could be a night.
If we're really vibing like that. And from there, we'll see where it goes. But if things don't work out the way it's supposed to, then we just go our ways. It's just that simple. We're being adults here. We're not going to be children. I'm going to wait 3 months. No. Because realistically, majority of the adults be on the same night or 2 weeks or even a week. So
I respect that.
So yeah, I feel like that. Then 3 months of talking to see, okay, do I want to proceed with this person, and we'll see where things go. If I really don't fuck with this person, excuse my language, can I cuss? If I don't really like mess with this person, then it's like, okay, from the 3 months I should decide, do I want to stay or do I want to leave? So after those 3 months, I feel like I should have a conversation of like where things are actually going, and then I feel like from there about 6 months, 9 months.
For what?
To ask me out.
For ask you out, so we can official. Okay. And then now marriage now.
Marriage, I mean, that depends on the man. Like.
But how long are you waiting before you're like, yo, you know what? Or you could just have being boyfriend, girlfriend forever?
No, because I want a marriage. I want a wedding. I have my dream Nigerian and
Nigerian wedding or Nigerian man?
Nigerian wedding.
Okay.
I don't want a Nigerian man. Sorry.
Okay.
I want my Nigerian wedding and my traditional wedding. I want 2 weddings. Yes, I do.
2 weddings? I just caught that.
Yeah.
Okay. Expensive.
I'm having 2 weddings.
Okay. Need a rich man.
Nah. I don't want a rich man. Like, I want a man who's financially...
2 weddings?
Financially able. But I'm gonna have 2 weddings.
Okay.
The Nigerian wedding, I'm pretty sure, like, my dad will help out because it's my dad.
Yeah, those Africans throw mad money at their weddings.
For sure help out. So I'm getting the help over there.
Okay.
The traditional wedding, yeah, that is gonna like take a lot of planning and whatever. But wedding.
What's a traditional wedding like out there?
Like a regular wedding, like how Christians marry, like in a church, and then the reception.
So then, what's a non-traditional wedding?
Non-traditional would be like like outdoors, like backyard type. But I feel like all weddings are traditional. That like even if it's not in a church or if it's in a backyard, I feel like that's like somewhat traditional.
Okay.
And then the Nigerian wedding is just a whole different ball game.
Okay.
3 years, 2-3 years.
So after 2-3 years, if they don't ask you to get married, like
I mean, I'm not pushing it, but after 2-3 years, I feel like I should have a ring.
At least an engagement ring.
Yeah.
All right, that's another step now. All right.
Yeah.
So how long would you wait being engaged? Because some people are engaged for a few years.
I mean, a wedding takes a lot of planning.
Especially 2 weddings.
A wedding takes a lot of planning, so
you don't mind being engaged for a few years.
Yeah, okay. Well, a year or 2.
A year or 2. Okay.
Not overly push it.
Okay.
I think that's realistic.
I hope you guys are taking notes. You know what I mean?
I think that's realistic.
No, that's realistic.
Makes sense.
So why are you batting up the Nigerian man though?
I'm not batting him up. I just don't want a Nigerian.
What's a Nigerian man like compared to a Canadian guy?
A scammer.
That's money. That's the money you're looking for, dog.
No, Nigerian men cheat.
Every man, except for black.
Nigerian men are devious.
But a lot of the cultures are allowed to have more than one wife, still, right?
No, not me.
Is a Nigerian man they're allowed to have more than one wife?
I'm not sure.
Okay, no sister wives. What if he's financially able to take care of you though?
That's great, not me.
He fulfills everything. It's just that you gotta.
I don't want a Nigerian man.
That's crazy. And you're Nigerian, right?
Half.
Oh, half. What's the other half again? Trini? Okay, yeah. See? I can remember stuff. What about a Trini man?
I would date a Trini man.
Yeah?
They're very nice. They cheat too, but...
Okay, which men don't cheat?
They all cheat.
I
would date a Trini man just because the accent, and then they're just very respectful. They have manners and they know how to treat a woman.
Yeah.
Awesome.
How do you feel about that? About all men cheat?
I mean,
or do all men cheat? Let me ask you.
I feel like.
Give me a percentage.
90. 90%. There's that 10% who's like, I love my wife and I wouldn't, you know.
Facts.
But 90% of men do cheat.
How do you
even married men.
Facts. And how do you feel about that?
I mean, it's sad because it's like you put yourself with this person and you claim to love this person and you want to spend the rest of your life with this person, but you want to just jeopardize it for a temporary thing. You know, if something's not working out in your relationship, you work through it. You know, I feel like cheating is just an excuse.
But like, men don't necessarily cheat because things are not working out in their relationship. Yeah, but it's literally because they see something they want and they get it and they want to go back to their wife or their girl. It's not like they're not doing it because necessarily there's a problem with you. And I think that's the thing. Like, girls internalize it. They feel like, what am I doing wrong? Or what's wrong with our relationship? Or like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When nothing could be wrong.
There's temptations out there.
Exactly.
But what is tempting you? It doesn't necessarily just have to be a female. Okay, she's good looking. I want to get in her pants. Something has to be shaky in your something. It has to be, even if it's the smallest thing. Even if it's the smallest thing.
That nice shape, that cute face, that fat ass. It could just be there. It doesn't have to be more deeper than that. Some men could look
and be like, okay, you know what? I'll entertain it for the night and then go my way. For you to actually be like, I'm gonna stick my inside. And it's like, I feel like something, even if it's the smallest thing.
Yeah. Something what?
Has to be shaky.
No, but yo, that's not true. Like, a man could cheat without any problems in a relationship. It doesn't have to be a problem in a relationship. I'm telling you.
And it's the same thing with a female. Certain females.
No, on the flip side,
no, you can't be like that.
A female would cheat because
not necessarily.
She's not happy. She's not getting enough attention. Like, yes. I believe a female 100%. Cheating is because she's missing something in the relationship.
100%.
For sure.
But there are some females who can just cheat because they just want to have fun. Same way with some dudes where they like, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's human nature.
You're right. You're right. But I feel like it's more rare with girls and guys. No,
it's equal.
You've heard of a lot of girls that just wanted to have fun and cheated. Like you've seen that firsthand. Or you see, you're just talking. I'm talking from what I see and what I hear. You're just talking on your opinion. Yeah. You know.
My opinion's valid.
I'm sure from what you've seen is they weren't being fulfilled in their relationship, so they went and did their thing. Or spitefulness. My man cheating, so I'm gonna cheat back type shit.
But then again, too, there are temptations for females, and I feel like some female, their relationship could be perfect, and they'll just like, you know what, I just want to have fun this one night, and then go their way, and then just do that and dip.
Okay. I could see that. So girls tell me that girls are better at cheating than guys.
I feel like it's equal.
It's equal? Like if you're and better in terms of like they'll get away with it more than a guy would.
I feel like it's equal.
It's equal?
Like if you're just a devious person, you're gonna get away with it.
Are you the type of girlfriend that's like gonna go through your man's phone? And
I don't go through phones.
Try to spy or watch him.
If I feel like I have to go through your phone, then why am I with you?
I see. Or maybe because you notice little things where like, and by the way, you're already attached by now. Yeah. And let's say like every time he's around you, he puts his phone down or he turns off his phone.
Then I'm gonna start
speculating.
You
see him hiding the phone. That's gonna make you
not want to go through. But I'll be speculating. I'll be more vigilant as to like when I'm around you or when you're around other people. I'm gonna be watching your moves. If you're moving sneaky like that, I'm gonna be watching your moves. But I wouldn't go through your phone.
Okay.
I would just be more vigilant.
Okay.
And then make me like somewhat pushed away and close myself off more. I'd like go back in my shell instead of being so open. And then I would ask you. So if you tell me like nothing is going on and something's going on and I find out, one, you're a liar. And two, I'm never going to trust you again. And then if you tell me nothing's going on and nothing's really going on, then like I have no other choice but to trust you.
But what if he just doesn't want to break your heart? So he's not necessarily a liar, but he doesn't want to tell you because he doesn't want to hurt you.
Yeah, you're a liar.
That's still a liar?
Yeah, you're a liar. Because what the hell? If you don't want to break my heart, then
what?
Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, be honest with me. Like, at the end of the day, regardless what you're doing is breaking my heart in the long run.
So you rather, if your man cheating on you, you rather him tell you then. Some girls be like, if I don't know, it doesn't hurt me, just make sure it doesn't get back to me type thing.
I want to know.
And make sure, you know?
I want to know. I want to know. Tell me. So I could see how we're going to proceed.
I mean, most girls ain't leaving anyways unless the guy cheated like 100 times. That's cap. That's cap. That's cap.
I'm leaving.
That's cap.
I'm leaving.
That's cap.
I've been cheated on and I left.
How long were you guys together?
This was so long ago. I don't remember. People who cheat on me, I just forget about them.
There's no way, bro. Like, if you've been with him for a while...
No, I'm leaving.
You're not cheating after one time. Maybe because he cheated bare times.
I'm leaving.
Because you cheated bare times. One time.
I'm leaving. Yes.
One time.
Yes, I'm leaving.
I don't believe that.
I'm leaving.
So what if you're married? You can't just divorce off one cheating.
No.
It's way more complicated. You have houses together.
Yeah,
you have this
but
together,
I'm
you
gonna,
have kids,
like I said, if I'm marrying somebody, there's a process.
Uh-huh.
So yeah. Just know.
Remember, we said...
If we're married and you cheat on me, yo, you better move out the house. I'm gonna kill you.
You're gonna kill him in his sleep?
I'm gonna kill you. Because ain't no way you put a ring on my finger and you decide to go outside and cheat. I have so many personalities. Who do you want to see? Why are you cheating? Why are you cheating? Like, who do you want to see? Like, I'll show you.
You're turning to a monster?
Like, who do you want to see? I'll show you, bro. You don't need to go outside and see, because then I'll show you. I'll show you Chucky, bro.
Oh, Chucky!
Chucky will come.
Oh, shit. You're not going to go to jail for 20 years for a nigga.
Who said I'm going to jail?
If you kill him, you're going to jail.
Who said I'm going to jail?
You're going to jail.
I'm not going to jail, bro.
You're going to do 20 years.
I'm not going to jail.
You're going to regret it. So there's no point. You just have to hold the L and just...
I'm not going to jail.
Love again.
Somebody's dying and it's not me. There's gonna be Hunger Games up in that house. You better hide. You better hide.
Kyo, give me a misconception of females. What do you think a misconception is on how guys look at girls?
A misconception is that a girl is exactly like her friend. When, like, say if like her friend is like hoeing, they say not necessarily.
That's a good one.
Misconception.
That's a good one.
I feel like, a friend can influence her friend to do stupidness where she would be on the same timing, but she won't proceed with a lot of things that her friend would do. Like, they would have the same somewhat mentality, but the things that a friend would do, probably she wouldn't do.
Not necessarily,
you know?
That's a good one.
Because everybody has their own morals at the end of the day, you know?
That's a good one still.
I feel like that's a huge misconception.
That's a good one still. That's a good one still. Because they do see birds of a feather flock together, so it's like... But not necessarily. But still, they might not... Maybe they don't mind you doing it. They'll laugh and joke with you, but they might not necessarily... Yeah, you're right. I could agree with that still. All right, give me... What do you think a misconception is with guys?
I don't know.
I know, I'm trying to think of one too. I can't think of it. A misconception with guys. Well, I've had girls that feel like all guys are kind of aggressive and rough and mean, but that's only because she's been around those kind of guys. But I don't know if that's a misconception with everybody, though. I'm trying to think of a more general one. Guys are dirty, no? More dirty.
I mean, guys are dirty, but
so that's how you feel? You feel like guys are dirty?
Some guys who are dirty.
See, that's a misconception.
No, guys are dirty. There's some guys who are actually nasty.
Yeah, exactly. Keyword. Some guys.
Not all guys are dirty.
Exactly.
There's some clean. There's some clean.
I used to be ODD. I calmed down now before.
Ass niggas, like, You could literally be like, I didn't know you were this clean.
No, facts.
But
Before, like
something nasty.
back in the day, like if I had a girl come over and she tried to like go in my bed, like you gotta go wash your feet and or go shower or something. So just figure to still come jump in my bed like that. Yeah. I used to be pretty like.
Oh my god, you gotta wash your feet. Is crazy.
Yeah. Don't come put your dirty feet in my bed still.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
But I used to be bad still. But can't think enough for guys, eh?
I'm trying to think. Misconception for guys.
You did such a good one for girls.
Yeah, I don't know for guys really. Like if a guy's being friendly, he's flirting.
Do girls think?
I personally.
Do girls think that?
For some guys, yeah. Because I feel like some guys are just natural flirts that they play it off as being friendly, but you're not being friendly. But then there's some guys who are actually really friendly. And it's like, it's just in their nature. They're just a gentleman.
But like, I feel like everybody kind of low-key flirts a little bit.
You think so?
Yeah, because it's a part of kind of like...
See, it's a misconception.
But for everybody, boys and girls.
Yeah, but there's some people who are just friendly.
Exactly.
But they're not flirting. They're just friendly.
But okay, what's the definition of flirting? Let's look this up. You have your phone on you? My phone. Let's look at the definition of flirting. Let's get to the bottom of this.
Okay. Flirting. Meaning. Okay, so it behaves as though attracted to or trying to attract someone, but for amusement rather than serious attentions.
So trying to attract someone, or what's the other one?
Trying to attract or behave as though attracted. So you're acting like you like somebody, or you're just trying to attract them.
Okay.
For your own amusement, for nothing serious at all.
Serious. Wow.
And then
I don't know about the nothing serious part, because it could be for serious too.
Yeah, but some people are just flirty and they don't mean anything.
No, facts. See, that's why I said everybody kind of low-key flirts a little bit.
No, because then, like I said, friendly is just you being kind.
You're just being kind.
Like,
and then flirty is like
literally like
you're trying to.
You're literally you're doing extra to like literally be like, okay, maybe I could pull this person. Whereas a friendly person is just being nice.
But this is tough, because what if like you being very nice is your way of flirting?
Yeah, that's what I said. It's a misconception.
So it's hard. It could be hard to differentiate from the two.
But that's how most guys are. You don't know. Some guys are being friendly and some guys are being flirty. So you don't really know.
I like that one still. That was a topic still. We'll have to do a poll on Young Clips tomorrow on that one still. That one's heavy.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you think more times? Can you tell when a guy's just being nice or if he's flirting with you?
No, me, I just personally think all guys are flirting.
Yeah? you just keep that in your mind.
Yeah, I just think you're just being a flirt.
Wow.
I have trust issues. Sorry.
Wow. So then it's basically all up to you then at the end of the day. It's about if you want him or not, about if you like him or not.
Yeah. But at the same time too, it's for you to trust that person. Like it comes with a level of trust. Like, are you actually being friendly? And if you're being friendly, tell me. And if you're actually flirting, let me know. Like, what's the difference? Like, are you flirting or are you being friendly? If somebody tells me they're being a friendly person, they're just a friendly person, I have no other choice but to believe them. But from there, I'm gonna watch. Like, say if you're talking to a female, like a dude,
yeah,
I'm talking to, and he goes and he's talking to a female, and then I go and I say, "Who's that?" And then you're like, "Oh, it's just a friend. I was just being friendly," you know. From then, I'm going to see your conversation with that girl every other time. And I'm going to see if you're actually being friendly.
So you are going to look in the phone. I thought you
No, not phone. Looking at you, your conversations. Like, say
what if you're not around them when they're having conversations?
Say if we're out and then I'm in the same environment.
Okay, you're just going to watch their body language, how they're talking to each other, whatever.
I'm going to analyze every time you talk to that person to see if you're actually being friendly.
But as we said, sometimes it's hard to differentiate between just being nice and flirting. So how would you know if they're just being nice with each other?
A female could tell just as a male could tell.
You could tell other females. You could tell if other female likes the guy or not. Yeah. You know, you could tell any female is feeling a man.
If I'm really if I'm really watching and analyzing, not after one conversation, but after multiple conversations. If I'm watching and I see your body language towards the person, then I'd be like, okay, no, this person is feeling you.
Yeah? You have that radar?
It's the same thing for dudes. You can tell when a dude likes your girl.
You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, but I'm not going to base it off one conversation.
But there are those that
I'm
are
feel
just...
the type of way after the first conversation.
Yeah.
But if you explain to me and we have that conversation where it's like, no, I wasn't being flirty, I was just being a friend. Okay. But from there, I'm watching your conversation every time when you talk to that person. And then if from my own judgment, I see like, you're not being a flirt and there's no harm, then I'm just not even going to pay attention anymore. It's just in the back of my mind.
What if they're just good at playing it off so in front of you they act like they just don't care about each other like that?
Everybody's true color shows.
Eventually, yeah.
What's in the dark?
Comes to the light. You dropping bare bars today, eh? What?
So, the question is, should you feel entitled in a new relationship?
Entitled? Should I feel... Okay, break it down for me a little bit more. Like, should I feel entitled, meaning...
Like, is there any, like, entitlement? Like, should you feel entitled to anything when you start dating somebody new? Like...
yeah, like, mutual respect.
Okay.
Attention.
Okay. And this is like dating or talking to? Just talking to. Okay, talking to after how long?
Soon as we meet and we have a connection, I'm giving you the energy that I like you. Most men believe it's reciprocated when the conversation was good, you're smiling, and you're giving me back your number. Okay. Right? So we had a good conversation, it was good, we exchanged them, and now I'm texting you, and you're not answering. Okay. That's like... So you say, like, as soon as you meet the person and you guys are having, like, a mutual connection, a mutual understanding, like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, it could be a week, it could be 2, or, like, months. Like, a month or 2. What? Like, after that? That you should feel, like, entitled to the mutual respect thing. And... Right away! Right away! Like... Right away. Like what? I like that. Right away, dog. Like, that's energy. Yeah. That is energy. Well, go on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because some females, well, in my case, I could speak for me. Talk to me. I feel entitled to that mutual respect. Yeah. As soon as, I feel like if we're hitting it off, and I'm speaking very, like, Caucasian. Nah, hitting it off. No, that's cool. It's cool. It's cool. If we're like feeling each other, yeah, and like we exchange phone numbers or we exchange social medias, and we're talking like very often, the mutual respect thing needs to be there. Of course, you're dealing with me, and only me. I'm dealing with you and only you. But hold on. You can. That's me. I'm sorry. That's me. I don't feel like that though. No, I don't feel like you should be talking to anybody. That's a misconception right there, because I don't feel like you should when you really think about it, everybody's talking to somebody. Yeah, like everybody. There's no way. Unless right like like, but I feel like you should even if it's working serious, towards... you have like, you know what they say, girls are big on this. I don't put all my eggs in one basket. I feel like girls are big on that. If they're not in a relationship, they have their potentials. Yes or no? For my case, yeah, you don't have potentials. No. So right now, you don't have at least 3 guys in your phone that. Who knows? Maybe they could become something in the future. 3 guys is crazy. No. Not even 2. 2. Okay, so 2 potentials. So that's what I'm saying. There's at least somebody around. I wouldn't even say 2. I would say 1, because the second one is not really a potential. It's just somebody that I have conversation with every now and then, and they're long distance. Well, they're clearly long distance, okay, so it's not gonna work out. Long distance, it's definitely not gonna work out. So me, it's 1 person, and I feel like I've worked towards that person. Okay. So if I'm speaking to that person, I feel like everybody else. Okay, but let's say that person is not asking you out, and it's just staying stagnant where it's at, right? And somebody else comes along. What, are you going to just stop talking to that person right away? No, you're going to wait and see what's going on. So that's what I'm saying. Everybody kind of keeps their options open.
Yeah, keeping your options open for sure, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking to you and you're talking to me, and that's just that.
You just contradicted yourself. We're talking at the beginning. Maybe when it starts getting serious,
Okay, yeah.
you could start expecting that. But you'll be lying to yourself if you believe, like, when you meet someone, even though it kicks off good and you guys are loving each other, finishing each other, you'd be an idiot to feel like, nah, this guy or girl is not talking to nobody. Like, come on. That's not realistic. That's not realistic.
You don't think so?
It could be. It could be. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's not realistic. Like, everybody's talking to somebody.
You think so?
I think so.
I don't think so.
I think so.
I feel like there's that 10%.
Most girls have their DMs.
Oh, yeah,
booming.
for sure.
So I'm sure they entertain somebody at some point, whether it's because they're mad or vulnerable, bored. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Want to have fun. At some point, you're entertaining something, and at some point, that becomes something a little bit more.
Yeah.
Nah? Talk to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
But in my case, no.
Okay.
I don't like people.
I can see that.
I don't like people. So, like, for me to even just entertain a conversation, you have to be really intriguing. Because I get irritated and annoyed so fast. Like, best believe I'll stop talking to you.
What gets your attention? What keeps you entertained?
Somebody who's reciprocating the same energy,
Like,
funny.
You mean into the same things?
You know, not necessarily. Like, just, like, I'm giving you attention, you're giving me the same kind of attention. The feeling of being wanted, you know? I feel like stuff like that.
You could definitely feel that.
Yeah.
That's something you could feel.
I mean, that's things that, like, keep me...
See, and that goes back to the other question you asked me. That's definitely something you look for right away. Like, you want to feel that that person wants you still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But back to the entitlement question, because we're not done on that.
Okay.
So...
Yeah. Talk to me.
You said mutual respect.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I feel like that mutual respect falls in you're talking to me and I'm only talking to you.
No, because I don't owe you that respect yet because we just met each other. Like, how did I know I was going to meet you?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, not right away.
That's what I mean.
Not right away.
Not right away.
Eventually,
for sure.
Okay, yeah, I did contradict myself.
Yeah, I told you.
Okay, yeah. Not right away, but after a certain period of time, I feel like if we're really talking like almost every day, and then it's literally like, it's been like
a month?
Yeah. Okay. I feel like
it's time for you to
you're only talking to me and I'm only talking to you. I feel like that's that. Like, and I feel like that's just a respect level thing that I have in my head. Some
people feel like if we're not official, then I'm not doing nothing wrong.
No, I mean, you can go and find somebody else. Down with me, I'm sorry.
Okay, so in your head, basically you're saying after a month of talking with you, technically we're together.
No, not technically.
Whether I ask you or not, we're together.
No, not
because if you want to be exclusive, that means you're technically together. How can you be exclusive and not be together? That's crazy.
I mean, you could be exclusive and not together.
How?
You could know that
That's a relationship right there. You guys are both exclusive and not together? That's crazy. That's crazy.
No.
That's a relationship.
No, because then you're getting to know that person in order to start dating. Because you did ask me the question, when do you want to be asked for this person to be your partner?
And you said 3 months.
Yeah. 6 to 9 months. I said after 3 months of talking,
okay.
3 months of it takes 3 months to get to know somebody and to know if you really want to continue talking to this person or not.
Okay. So you're willing to wait 6 to 9 months to be your girl?
About.
And through that 6 to 9 months, you guys are exclusive. Interesting.
Why is it interesting?
Interesting. I didn't look at it like that.
Why?
I just looked at it as like, okay, we're talking. We're technically, once it starts getting serious, obviously both of you guys are expecting you guys not to really be fooling around with other people, especially if you're having sex. But at the same time, technically, we don't owe each other nothing because we're not official.
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
But I feel like the respect should be there in the back of your mind. You should be like, I wouldn't do this because I feel like I'm being disrespectful to the person I'm talking to. That's how I think about it. It's like, I wouldn't do certain things because I feel like I'm disrespecting the person that I'm talking to. That's how my brain works.
But is it disrespect if they don't owe you nothing?
For me, I feel like I'm disrespecting. 100%, I don't owe you nothing. But for me, it's like, I feel like I'm being disrespectful because I'm talking to you. And I wouldn't want something like that being done to me, so I wouldn't do it to somebody.
Okay.
Certain things.
Okay, then that's a conversation that needs to be had because everybody kind of sees it differently. Yeah. So you can't just expect because you see something that way that they need to see it the same way.
Yeah, no, but for sure it's a conversation to have, and that's a conversation that I have with people all the time. So it's like...
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like I wouldn't do certain things, so I really want it done to me.
And then to be even more technical and deeper with you, technically, until you're married, the person doesn't owe you nothing. Technically.
Yeah.
Marriage is really the only thing that's under God where you guys are making vows to be with each other forever. Really? Boyfriend and girlfriend is a joke thing. Really. You know?
This world scares
That's
me.
just to be technical.
That is why I just want to be left alone. Like, I just want to be alone. I want to be
You don't
alone.
That's cat.
I want to be
That's cat.
alone. No, because I love love. Like, obviously... At the end of the day, we all want a relationship. Love. We all want to be with somebody. We want to find our person. But this world is so scary and people are so vindictive that I don't know who to trust.
You're scared to get hurt.
I don't know who to trust. I don't know who to trust.
It's rough out there still.
And I'm just scared. So, like, I just want to be left alone.
I hear you. But you know it's not going to happen. You know it's not gonna happen. Man, heartbreak. I haven't experienced a heartbreak in a minute. That's like hurtful, man.
Yeah, I'll cry for one day. Now, like, I'm doing so much better when I get my heart broken.
Yeah?
Like,
do you feel like it's making you more numb though and less?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, very numb. Because now I care less. Yeah, like, I'll cry and then I'll be hurt the next day, but I won't cry. And then after that, it's just like I'm thugging it out. I'm listening to I'm listening to rap. I'm listening to drill. Not even. I'm listening. Nah, I don't even listen to female rap like that. Honestly, no. I'll listen to like NYC drill and stuff like that.
Start getting your gangster music
to just not think about it. You know, so I could.
Is the best way to get over somebody with somebody else? No.
I feel like that's you not feeling.
I think that's the best way for a guy.
For a guy,
yeah.
And I feel like it's an excuse. I feel like you're not feeling. You have to go through the motion. You have to literally get over it. Because I feel like you just putting yourself with somebody else is literally like you're putting somewhat your own beliefs from that person onto somebody else too.
Yeah.
Because it's not working out with that person, so it might work out with this person.
Have you ever hurt somebody?
Mm-hmm.
You cheated?
No, I've never cheated. Oh, okay. Well, never will. That's a big... But I wouldn't consider cheating in high school cheating.
What do you mean? Cheating is cheating. Like, what?
It was one time.
What kind of exceptions are we making here?
It was one time, and I felt so bad. I put this in my YouTube video.
Oh, yeah, you did?
Yeah.
Why did you cheat?
I wasn't getting attention. Yeah. And I felt so bad. I told him the same day. We argued. He didn't talk to me.
You just
for
brought
like
it up and you told him? You just ran.
Like, I called him and I was like, I'm so sorry.
You called him crying?
I'm so sorry. Yeah.
Wow.
I felt so bad. Like, it was so not like me.
Yeah.
I felt so disgusted with myself.
Yeah.
And then, we didn't talk for like a week or two. And then he like texted me and he's like, I think it's best if we just end things.
Oh, he was cheap.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, it is what it is.
Was that a life lesson for you?
Yes and no.
Never do this again?
Yes and no, because I already taught myself the lesson after I did it. I was like, I would never do this again. I feel like I'm hurting myself more in the process of hurting somebody else. Yes, the other person's being hurt, but they'll get over it. Like, this is something I would have to live with for the rest of my life.
Facts. Okay, last question. Would you go out on a date with a guy, even if you're not feeling him? Meaning, like, he's paying for dinner, he's paying for the movie, he's paying for everything. You're bored, you have nothing else doing, you're not talking to nobody, and this nigga just wants to spend some money on you, but you ain't feeling him at all like that. You know that it's not gonna happen. Would you still go on the date?
Oh, I'll tell him I'm not really interested. But if he's like pushing and very persistent.
Well, as he's still gonna want to
Yeah.
take you on
If
a date
he's
because
pushing-
in his mind he feels like he can change your mind.
No, you cannot change my mind. Once my mind is set, it's set. But if he's like pushing and he's really persistent and then he's like, no, it's nothing like that, just on friendly tips, bro, but I just want to, I'll be like, okay, fine. But then I might reschedule. I'll be like, yeah, rain check, I got busy. Because I don't like being mean to people. So I would say yes, just to make them happy in that present moment.
And then burst their bubbles after. Like, that's mean in itself. Like,
No, but then I'd be
you're
like, we can
gassing them up,
reschedule.
making them feel like,
Yeah, I'd be like, sorry, something came up. We can reschedule after rain check.
All right.
Like, you know?
When?
Yeah, and that's for him to set up the date.
All right, tomorrow.
Okay, I'd be like, I'm not available tomorrow.
Next week, same time.
Okay, I'd be like, okay, we'll try again next week.
And the next week you're popping a balloon again?
Yeah, probably.
Damn.
But then from then,
It's
a
better
guy...
you just say no.
Yeah, but I feel bad. But then from then, I feel like from then he'd like catch the drift. I'd rather you catch the drift on your own than me blatantly saying no. A lot of guys don't like rejection. So like, I feel like I'd rather you catch the drift on your own than me
You ever
actually
get scared of that? You ever
no,
you ever-
I don't want to go out with you.
You ever scared of like a guy holler at you at the street and you reject him and he just box you or something like that?
Yeah, but if a guy's asking me in person, I
Yeah.
feel like I'm more relaxed with my answer because I know some guys have anger issues that they haven't dated.
Some guys have killed girls off rejection.
So like they could be like, "Oh, you're very beautiful, blah blah blah. Can I have
Yeah.
your number?" I'm like, I don't really give out my phone number, which is true. I don't give out my number.
Okay, and they're being persistent. Like,
But they're being
oh,
persistent.
no,
I'll be
no.
like, okay, well, I could give you my social media, and then from there we could talk. You know, I'll give them my Instagram because that's my social media that I like could have everybody on.
Okay.
Snapchat's more somewhat personal.
Okay.
And then my phone number is 100% personal. I don't really give out my number like that. I've had the same number for like 10 years. So
give them something to kind of just leave you alone.
And then from there, I'll decide if I answer on Instagram or not. You know,
What if you do that? He's annoying. You block him, and then you end up.
I don't block.
Oh,
I'm like, you have to do something really like, you have to get under my skin for me to block.
So
you.
you'll more just not answer the DMs, leave it on the red type shit, or not even
delivered.
red, just
probably delivered.
delivered.
Yeah.
Delivered is cold,
Yeah.
nasty.
But
word.
sometimes I open it and I answer, and then I'll take like 3 hours to answer, and then I'll just leave it on delivered because it's like I'm not really interested. Like I'll take longer to answer.
So is it true when girls are taking long to answer, they're just not interested, right?
Not every girl. Some girls are actually busy. But in my case, like everybody has their phone. Everybody has their phone.
Let's get
You
to the
see
bottom
the
of this.
message.
Let's
You
get to
see
the bottom of
message.
this.
Everybody has their phone.
'Cause
So I
you're
feel like
right.
people answer the people that they want to answer.
When you're convenient.
Yeah, but then some people are
sometimes you are
actually
busy
really
though,
busy
for
that
sure.
they cannot answer right
For
away.
sure. Sometimes you are busy. We work. We have lives. We do different things, you know. But there is a lot of times where like, all right, I'll answer this after, but then you forget.
Yeah.
That happens
It
a
happens.
lot too.
It
You know
happens.
what I'm trying to say? But you're right. Everybody does have
their phone. We're
in their
in a
hand, you know?
we're in a generation where everything is really social media and everything is really I need to see what's the next thing that's going on. So everybody has their phone in their hand. Everybody is very active on social media, unless some people just really don't have social media like that, you know. But for me, in my case, personally, when it comes to answering my DMs, like you have to be somebody of really like top priority, like like family.
Okay.
Family, I answer right away. Close friends, I answer right away.
Okay.
But if it's somebody that I feel like you can wait a bit, you can wait a bit. You know, like I have my life going on. You know, I have personal stuff that I have going on too. So it's like, I'm not going to answer you right away.
Facts.
I'll answer you when I'm ready to answer you.
Facts.
But if it's a guy who's just randomly you're going to take some time for me to even just give you a response, or you might not get a response at all. But I'd rather you blatantly leave yourself down than me blatantly telling you no.
Facts.
I feel like it's mean. Like I said, a lot of guys don't like rejection.
Facts.
So
you want to get a 5-finger.
So I feel like it's not being mean, but it is being mean. Like I'm being nice. I'm being considerate of your feelings.
Yeah. I hear that. But sometimes you're just gassing them up for no reason, though.
No, I'm not
like
gassing you.
There's girls
It's not,
that
gassing
give
is
their
literally
number
like,
and everything,
that's
and
gassing.
just never answer.
That's
like,
gassing.
why?
That's like, yeah, for sure, I'll go out with you. That's gassing. Me, I never said yes. I agreed, and then I said, let's rain check.
Okay.
That's the difference.
That's fair. It's still gassing, but okay.
No, it's not.
It is. Because he's getting excited in the moment. Like, yo,
don't get
ask
excited.
This girl out, she's going out, taking her on. He's telling this boy, yo, no.
Then that's on you. That's not
and then it just never happens.
That's not on me.
That's on you. You're
that's not on me.
gassing him up. up.
Nah,
bro,
that's
for
you
no
getting too
reason.
excited.
Nah,
Life
bro.
has taught me to not get too excited.
That's facts.
So
bro.
you should
Right.
know not to get too excited.
You right, but he's still gonna get excited. He's feeling you.
No,
you know
girl,
what
I'm
saying?
not getting excited.
Just like you wouldn't get excited if a nigga you feeling. It's like, yo, babes, I'm gonna take you. Nah.
I get dumb excited.
You
but,
start getting You start
but-
getting ready.
but
I 7
know-
o'clock come, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Nigga ain't there yet. Nigga ain't answering your phone.
Nah, that's
You're
crazy.
crushed.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I'll let you know a few hours in advance. Not even hours, probably a day in advance.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm dumb excited. But in my head, I know not to get too excited because I know things could go left.
Facts.
That's the
Facts,
difference.
Facts.
Because I'll be like, oh, I'm super excited, but we'll see how things go.
I remember when I was in high school and, you just start going parties and clubs and stuff like that. And there's a lot of times where, like, either you don't end up getting in the club or something happens where, like, you know what I mean? Like, the plan flops and you're just cheese. So, like, you're right, though. Like, things always happen still in life. You never know still. You never know still. For anything.
With anything.
You're about to get a new car, new house, new this, new that. Like, always keep in the back of your mind, like, this might not happen still. No,
and you have to try and keep a positive mindset with it, too. Like, if
That
it doesn't
too.
go your way, you
That
know,
too.
just have to try and stay positive about it.
That too. Are you somebody that likes having your own way?
Yeah, I'm the last born. So I'm used to getting
You're the
everything my way.
baby.
I'm the last born on my mom's side. So I'm literally used to just getting my own way. So when people tell me no or I can't have things my way, I get bratty.
Wow.
But it's something I'm trying to work on.
So you expect
Because we can't always have our way,
expect
princess.
that from your significant other too?
To always have my way?
Yeah.
Yeah, but...
You can't expect them to lead and always have your way. That doesn't, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you see, that's what I'm learning, you know?
Facts.
At the end of the day, I have to unlearn.
Submit yourself.
I have a hard time.
Submit.
Because, like...
If you're truly in love, it should just come naturally. It shouldn't even be
submit?
that hard. Yeah.
Okay, define your...
Submission?
Yeah.
Trusting him to lead you the right way, help you make decisions in life, to learn things, to evolve and grow and level up based off your significant other, off that man. That's basically submitting. How do you feel about that?
No.
It's a tough cookie to swallow.
I have trust issues. So it's hard for me to just like.
But
At the end of the day, yes, I have trust issues.
If you get hurt, you get hurt.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Like
That's
you
what I was
said,
gonna
like
say. I
life
have
don't
trust
always go like how
issues.
we want, right?
Yeah, like I have trust issues.
Yeah.
But if you tell me something, I have no other choice but to believe you because. Why I'm just gonna point and say you're lying. That's just crazy. I'm not just gonna walk around the earth and just be like, you're a liar, you're a liar. You know, if you tell me something, I have no other choice but to believe you. But if I find out that what you told me was a lie, then I just point you out as a liar for the rest of your life.
That's crazy. So,
because why are you lying?
So slipping off one lie, you're just automatically a liar?
Because we're grown. Why are you lying? We're grown. Why are you lying? Why are you lying?
You got cold in that one situation.
No, I feel like telling a white lie every now and then, okay, there's some stuff in some instance where you need to tell a white lie.
Yeah.
But with certain things, you just feel the need to lie when you can just tell me the truth. I feel like I'm such an open-minded person.
What if you're intimidated to that person?
But I'm such an open-minded person.
Or they're scared to hurt you, like I said before.
Bro, why are you scared to hurt me?
Because they love you and they don't want to see you hurt.
That's a lie. You don't love me. Because if you love me, you would tell me the truth.
That's not like...
If you love me, you would tell me the truth. No matter how hard or shameful the truth is. Yes, if you love somebody, you will tell them the truth.
That's like you with your mom. I'm sure you've lied to her at times because you didn't want her to be mad, but you still love her. It doesn't take away from the love you've had. You're not going to tell me you've never lied to your mom.
When I was younger, when I was younger. But now I try not to, Try
not to, keyword.
Not try. Not try.
You don't want to hurt her or don't want to get her mad, so you lie.
No, I don't lie to her. If I don't want her to know something, I won't tell her. That's the difference.
What
if she asks me,
your face asking
if she asks, I'd be like, I don't want to tell you. Or I'll defer.
And your mom is cool with you just saying I don't want to. See, you don't have a rough mom though, because some black moms will like really.
But like, I don't do anything.
Get in your face.
I don't do anything like sneaky for my mom to be questioning me.
Yo, you know, Dimples with a little bit over an hour, man. Yo, that was very fun talking to you still. I feel like we could do another hour, 2 hour easy, but we'll save that for next time. You know what I'm saying? Give your little shout outs or whatever.
You already know it's your girl Dimples. You can follow me on Instagram at SIIMPLYDIMPLES. Follow me on YouTube at Simply Dimples. And yeah, new music coming out. After Hours 2 coming soon.
Is there a date on it or?
After Hours 2 coming soon. So stay tuned.
You already know I can't wait for that stuff. I mean, respect that. Jeez.